I'm here with Randy Cox, head coach of the MLC baseball team, which leaves this week for its annual trip to Florida during spring break. Coach, you have a young group this year with a lot of new faces. How would you describe the group so far?
They are a young group. It's probably the youngest team I've had this year, or youngest team I've had since I've been here. We had an opportunity to play Crown in a doubleheader, where I got to look at some of these guys, and some of the younger guys really stepped up and did a great job. It's been nice to get outside for the last week to look at these guys too, coming off a fall ball. I'm excited. We're young, but we have some very good athletes.
Kind of as you were talking about the weather so far this spring, I guess, even though it hasn't technically started in Minnesota, has been very nice. What has that meant to you guys to be able to practice a little bit outside and then to play a doubleheader, which, I mean, almost never happens up here?
We actually went out a couple times in February in group work with infielders and outfielders. It was nice to get outside after being inside for almost 4 weeks. Getting outside last week meant a lot to get into routine, practice routine, workout routine. And we were fortunate enough to play Crown in a non-conference game on the turf at Minnetonka, and that was great experience for our guys. But it really kind of, to me right now, talking to some of the guys, we're going to Florida, we're in our routine, and I'm excited for Florida, but we've played already, we've been outside, so it's part of the season, and we know what we have to do.
Now, I mean, the trip to Florida starts this weekend. How do you approach the trip to Florida as a coach? I mean, how important is it for you, and how important is it for your team every year to be able to go down there and get these games down there?
It's truly an evaluation period for some of the guys. We are so young this year. I want to make sure some of these guys get some playing time so I can really look at them, evaluate them. The veterans we have, they're ready to go, and I know what their potential is. But it's really a evaluation period for a lot of the guys.
Now, after years, I think through your first 6 years, we went to Fort Pierce every year. Mm-hmm. This year you go to Winter Haven. Is there anything to the change of there, or I mean, just kind of anything that you're looking at differently, or just you're looking to play games?
Fort Pierce, I knew where everything was, field location, times, everything. Winter Haven, it's been a lot more preparation, talking to some other coaches. Facility-wise, looks like tremendous facilities in our conference. Scholastica, Crown, Morris, and Oswego. There, Northland's down there right now. The venues look very nice, but it's been more preparation in just finding locations of hotels, eating places, and so forth.
Thanks very much for stopping by. Best of luck down in Florida and the rest of the season.
Thank you.